Okay, here we are at my old airport. Or I wouldn't say airport, I would say flying field, because that's all it was. It was just a road on top of a hill, and that was my flying field. There were big trees around it. Let me get an outside view here. So there were a lot of trees around here, although it looks more crowded than what I was used to. I think there was a wider. I think it was wider here. I don't think these trees are right here that close. But yep, nope, this is what I used to fly on. Called 16KY. Oh, praise God. That's basically what you did when you landed on it or just took off without hitting all these trees. So my instructor had owned this property on top of the hills of Kentucky, and this is what I used to fly on. So let's jump right in and see what I can do. Of course, I'm flying a little bit of different aircraft here. Number 4224 Papa. This is an Ultra Cub fitted with a STOL kit on it. I guess you could say this is like a Super Cub or a Cub Ultra. And I chose this point so I can really get in and out of this. When I was flying this field, I was flying a Cessna Aerobat. So without further ado, here we go. I'm gonna give it a lot of flap there. Of course, I wasn't flying a tail dragger. I was flying a trike. If you see my view go crazy, it's probably because I went out of the range of my tracker. Break off. All right, we ready? I don't know. Now, taking off is one thing. Let's try landing this. Yeah, and this is what it looked like around. So you didn't have a lot of room to practice emergencies. In fact, you had none. But this is what I learned to fly. This is what I was training to do. I'm flying downwind on it right now. So what I'll do is I'll fly to this quarry. There's a quarry over here, and that's where I would get my bearings to land at this airfield. Oh, if you're wondering why the clouds look weird in this, is because I don't have a really fast computer rig. So I put the settings down to medium for me, just because my computer isn't that fast. All right, here's the quarry. There's my field. Can you see it? Right there. I'm just going to do a buzz on it. I have to land right in between this slot here. Right in here. You go up and over and over. Of course, now they can't really fly this anymore on this because it's just not flyable. when Flight Simulator upgraded, the airport no longer exists, so it actually will take the airport databases and it will follow them. So if the airport is defunct or it doesn't exist anymore, it will not, the Flight Simulator will basically deactivate it and it becomes overgrown with nature. And that's pretty much what happened. Alright, let's see what I can do. No promises. I'm not really used to flying a tail dragger, so... And I'm not rated in a tail dragger. I'm only rated in Cessna aircraft. Cessna high wings. Alright, here we go. That's the flap handle right there. Okay, here's the quarry. Turn left at the quarry. Checking my airspeed, which is super high. Got to get over this tree here and down and not hit this hill and not hit any other trees. And I want to hear a stall, so that's good. All right, that wasn't bad. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, and you couldn't really go off on. You couldn't really go off onto the sides. That was a road that went to my instructor's house right there. So basically, when this wasn't overgrown, this was a road. You can kind of see the road off to the right here. So what we'd have to do is get up here and get up into this meadow. Oh, and don't go off the edges. Yeah, so we had to do that. And I flew solo on this. So, yeah, we flew different kinds of aircraft off this little field. But this is what I really live for. So I like getting my, I'm a tall guy, so I like getting my head up above the cowling here. All right, we gotta go a little bit straight. I don't know if we can see it. So the way we're gonna go is where the arrow is, and you'll go down this a little bit of a dip here, and then go up this hill, and you kind of have to curve left while you're doing it, and then you take off through those trees over there, and that's what we'd have to do. So let me get some flap down. There we go. And let's try it again. Are you ready? Okay. Nose going down a little bit. Off we go. Yeah, before you'd have to, you can kind of see over here on the right, there was a path here that used to be a road. And then his house was right over here, and this was a continuous road right here. So you can't do it in Flight Simulator. You can't fly over this area too much anymore. I guess you could. I could try it. And this is the hills of Kentucky. And I love this kind of flying. This is the kind of flying I love to do. Oh, and if you didn't notice, the this particular airplane, the airspeed is backwards. For instance, this white arc area is flap range. So it's a little backwards than the other way. Okay, there's the quarry. Come right a little bit. Pardon me, I'm sniffling because I'm just getting over this cold, so I sound a little... Oh, I still have my flaps down. Well, silly me. Oh well. It'll be interesting if I can land in that spot there. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Come in over. Don't hit the trees. And yes, we would land up this hill and kind of slow down, let the plane slow down. Don't hit any tree. I wasn't really watching where I was going there. It's tricky getting over some of these spots in. So we practice short field takeoff a lot, soft field, short field takeoffs. We had to watch out for his cows and horses and deer. That was tricky. Get back in the cockpit here. Alright, here we go. Flaps down. Let's go ahead and get full flaps down. Let's see if we can get a really full STOL takeoff here. And I don't want to nose this thing over. I love this little plane. It. These short takeoff or landing type aircraft are my favorite to fly. Alright, we'll do one more and call it quits, I guess. That'd be interesting if I could fly into that. Let's see what we can do. if we can. Let's see if we can. It's pretty shallow. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can do it. I gotta get above these trees and drop in. Alright. I just got above the trees. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, looks like we'll make it. Without hitting the prop. Oh yeah. We did it. That's what I love about these kind of planes. Alright. Take off. Flaps full down. I don't want to hear that on takeoff. My flight instructor, he said, after we took off, he said, alright, your engine just quit. What are you going to do? And I said, land on that highway. And he said, no, you need to land on that baseball field, which was closer than the highway. I said, okay. No, we didn't do that, actually. That's just was one of the procedures. Alright, we'll make one more landing at my normal airfield and then call it quits. Okay, Corey's over here to the left. Oh, and at this airport, there is no light. There are no lights. So there's that little field we just landed on. No lights, no radios. Quiet pasture. I'm gonna put this thing at the top of the hill. Get it ready. There we go. That's all she wrote. Well, that's it for my STOL landings for now, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.